talk about the Perseus Mod TA 15, JOOLA's latest and not so greatest. Before I roast this paddle, I want to say JOOLA makes great products, and Ben Johns is still the man and the GOAT. So all the JOOLA cronies, don't get your panties in a wad. Okay, I have one question. Who is buying this? Make it make sense. JOOLA has announced they have came out with a Gen 3 replacement. I have not done a ton of research into this, but I am struggling to find differences other than it lost the cool colors. They took a turd and tried to polish it, but I am not falling for it. If you're a pickleballer and cannot get enough power from a $200 carbon face, then either stop playing or learn strategy. The game is starting to get ridiculous, getting pelted repeatedly with some doofus hitting as hard as they can from 14 feet away. Anyway, back to the polished turd. The Gen 3 models just got the boot from the cool kids table. What do? Apparently, you take away the design, don't tell anyone why, this one is better, and hope for the best. Now, I know what some of the sheep are thinking, but wait, doesn't this mean JOOLA has learned from their mistakes and created a legal, improved version? And I say that's cute and go buy this $250 paddle. Congrats, you got a little more pop on your inconsistent gorilla swing. I know I sound like a hater. Truth is because I am. I feel the game is losing its charm. What made the game so popular is that it can be played by everyone, and it was social. The game was one played with strategy, kind of like chess. So yesterday I played in my normal 4-0 mixed double league and got pelted several times from a few kids just swinging as hard as they could with no control. Do not get me wrong, I do not mind taking a hit here and there. But when it happened more than twice in a game and you can tell the opponent has no clue where the ball is going, then it becomes a problem. I would like to say, of course, we still won, but nonetheless, it's annoying. The good news about this paddle is after you get whipped on the court, it has an NFC chip, so I guess you can go buy a sandwich with it afterwards. I read in forums about how this paddle had more pop and power, blah, blah. Skilled players want spinning control. Power paddles are for unathletic nerds. Yeah, I said it. But how did JOOLA manage to recreate their banned paddle while making it legal? Well, my friends, that's where the magic of marketing BS comes in. Let me give you a peek behind the curtain. Take banned paddle, remove cool colors, adjust approximately 2 atoms in the surface material, pay a marketing company to convince the sheep, and there you go. Listen, I get it. The thrill of the game, the rush of a fast rally, it's intoxicating. But at what cost? We're already at a point where pickleball courts look like a cross between a tennis match and a sci-fi movie. The Perseus Mod TA 15 is JOOLA's bold step into the future of pickleball, a future that looks suspiciously like the recent past, just with less visual interest. As for me, I'll be over here honing my skills working on spin shots to fool the opponent or attacking better angles, while the JOOLA clan gets that extra ounce of velocity with their new/old power paddle. Anyway, this video is a bit of an exaggeration. JOOLA makes quality products. Is just a quick rant about the inadequate creativity in this new paddle and the crowd looking for the latest and greatest power paddle.